Chicago, John Hicks showed off power, quick hands at first base, and some smart thinking on a slide home Friday night to help the Detroit Tigers to their latest win. Hicks hit a solo home run in the second inning and scored the go-ahead run in the eighth. The Tigers went on to beat the White Sox 4-3 at Guaranteed Rate Field after hitting his first career triple in a 3-1 win over the Twins on Thursday. Hicks hit his sixth home run of the season to give the Tigers a 1-0 lead against White Sox starter Reynaldo Lopez. Hicks extended his hitting streak to 5 games and is batting .500, 9/418 in that stretch. He's also hit safely in 15 of his last 17 games, batting .339, 20 for 59 over that span. Hicks finished 2 for 4 with an RBI and 2 runs scored against the White Sox. With the game tied 3-3, he led off the eighth with a single to right. Nico Goodrum followed with a walk. Hicks advanced to third when James McCann flied out to right. After Goodrum stole second, Hicks came home when Victor Reyes reached on a fielder's choice. White Sox first baseman Jose Abreu bobbled the ball as he fielded it, and that defensive lapse gave Hicks enough time to come around and swipe the plate and give the Tigers the lead. "I'm getting a little upset about people thinking I'm slow," McCann said with a smile. "I hit a triple yesterday. Had to show I still had a little speed. We were going on contact. I saw the ball down and took off." Abreu bobbled it a little bit. "I might have been in trouble if he didn't. Then I was able to get around the tag." Hicks said he could see where White Sox catcher Omar Narvaez was set up to catch it. "I knew I had to get around him," he said. That gave us the lead to ultimately win the game. Righty Alex Wilson came on in the bottom of the eighth to protect the lead and got out of a bases-loaded jam, with some help from Hicks. Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire said they'd decided not to use Joe Jimenez on Friday. Wilson got out of the jam and closer Shane Green, pitching for the third consecutive game, earned his 18th save. Green likely won't be used on Saturday, but Jimenez will be available for a high-leverage situation. Wilson gave up a pair of singles. Narvaez, who had tied the game with a 3-run home run off righty Mike Fiers in the sixth, hit his sacrifice bunt in the eighth to move runners to second and third. After Wilson intentionally walked Tim Anderson, Charlie Telsine grounded into a force. Hicks fielded the soft grounder and threw home to get the second out. Then Adam Engel grounded out to shortstop. "It didn't have too bad of English," Hicks said of trying to judge how the ground ball was going to come at him. "Gardy came out and talked to us, kind of explained every situation. If it's hit to you, we're going to go here. If it's hit to you hard, we're going here," kind of went around the infield. "It was hit to me and thankfully we were able to get them out at home." Hicks is expected to get the bulk of the playing time at first base with Miguel Cabrera out for the remainder of the 2018 season. Cabrera had biceps tendon repair surgery on Thursday. Hicks filled in admirably when Cabrera was on the 10-day disabled list with a hamstring injury earlier this season. "The more reps you have, the more comfortable you feel, especially in a big situation like that," Hicks said. "Can't have any panic. The more panic you have, the more trouble you're going to be in. So, yeah, being over there more often definitely helps in those situations." Hicks said you're taught to run situations in your head and expect the ball. Especially a lefty, Tilson. "Willie's got that cutter that runs in on left-handed hitters, so you gotta be ready for the ball at first base." Wilson joked that Hicks threw home with all thumbs. Told of Wilson's comment, Hicks laughed as he answered, "I didn't have the best grip on it. Thankfully, it got there. When I pulled it out of my glove, it wasn't deep in here like you would want it. I had a good enough grip on it. We got it done." Read more.